Hey, everybody, it's Spook Shambi. Welcome to the show. Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, MLB The Show brings you the Global Baseball League. It's Tokyo taking on Ohio. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. This is Corbin Carroll. And we are underway in Denver.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast the game at the GBL.
Yeah, why is that?
Because we get to see some of the greatest places in the world. How many leagues send you from London to Lima to Liechtenstein?
Well, we're definitely racking up the air miles in this league, and we also get to try some of the best food in the world along the way, so that's another bonus.
And next is the designated hitter. And first offering is fouled off.
Nope.
The best part is the food is always different. We're never ordering the same thing in two different cities.
Yeah, except for coffee, and you know I need coffee no matter what continent I'm on.
You got it! Leading off, Bobby Witt Jr. Swinging a foul out of play. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. One down. You know, Singy, it's easy to wonder if fans truly understand the impact travel has on players in this league.
It's fun to play home games in the GBL, but you're gearing up for long travel days whenever you hit the road. It makes recovery a little more tricky, and it's just really time-consuming.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here comes Bryce Harper. Laced into left. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. He'll touch them all. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 3-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. And first offering is fouled off. We've heard of athletes working out on the team flight even when teammates are trying to sleep. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone tries to install a batting cage on plane sometime soon.
Oh, at that point, you might as well break the fungo bat out and start taking ground balls mid-flight as well.
The other way, and he beats the shift. So a man aboard now with one away.
Ford hits really swinging it here. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
There's a strike.
That's ball 2.
Inside,
Nope.
just missed. Alvarez stands at first with 1 out. And there's a foul ball. Payoff pitch. This one smoked on its way out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
1 down. Here's Trout. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 6-0. The pitcher on here, Tanner Scott. He's into the game with the bases empty. In the air, right field. Way back there. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, Max Muncy at the dish.
With how good these are. There's a lot of ball game left.
Hey! That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 0-2 now. May get 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Ball 1.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Willie Adames stands in. Fastball for a strike. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Up the middle. Witt over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the second. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Ripped, but it curls foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Next one misses. Ball 1. And that one hammered into the corner, but foul.
Ball 2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Next offering is outside. Out to short, Adames. And he beats it with room to spare.
At the plate for Ohio, second baseman Ernie Clement.
Step off throw to first. Witt back on a dive. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Ball 1.
And that's a stolen base. Even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Nope, that's
foul. Foul. fights it off. He'll see another. Runner in scoring. Position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That's to third. Throw on to Freeman. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Up next.
So now with one away and a man at second. Here's Bryce Harper. Right side. Arise. Throws to first in time.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up. As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Line drive, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Just a slow ground ball this time. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
What he's looking for there, the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone. Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Ball. That's inside.
Swings through that one for strike 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. On the ground. Loves it on the dive. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
2 outs. Base is empty. Jackson Merrill will hit next.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss for the strike. As we go to the last of the third, here's the center fielder, Andrew Jones.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality. Their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see him go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 8-0.
Well, Boog, when you've got power like he does, hitting 2 home runs in the same game feels very doable. Dialed in and making the most of every swing out there.
Out towards right center field. Carroll on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Andy Pajes digs in now. Fly to right his first time. This one in the air center field. Merrill moving under it. And there's 2 down. That one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. Second home run of the inning for them. And they boost their lead. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. High fly ball out to center field. Merrill gets under it. And that is that. Back here at court. Field as we go to the top of the 4th.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. Hunter Goodman getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. High fly ball, right field. Pajes on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Now batting for Tokyo, the designated hitter, Jace Bowen.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Do you remember when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-sized ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Merrill giving chase. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away. First pitch way inside a fastball. Hard ground ball, base now. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Now, Miguel Cabrera. Bounce to third. Off-balance speed. There's one. Double play. Back here in Denver. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Yeah!
And that one wrapped foul. Got him swinging.
Now batting for Tokyo, second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. 2 down. Adames batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it on his own. 1 pitch and 1 out.
At the plate for Ohio. Center fielder, Andrew Jones.
That's a ball.
Makes the catch for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. And now batting Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. So Trout comes up with the knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Off of first with 2 away. Runner goes again. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Runner on the move again. Pitch is high. Throw. Save. Man at second. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. And that one's gone into the bleachers. The 2-run shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0.
A hitter recognizes that breaking ball that's up in the zone. He hopes that it just comes down enough that it's a pitch he can attack. Well, he was right on top of that one. Really good swing.
Now, Ivan Herrera.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
In the air out to center. Touches down. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And first offering is fouled off. Left field on Duhart. On the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Coors Field. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Hey!
And that drops in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Straight 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Jackson Merrill.
No.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Cut on and missed at 101. Now 1-2. A little bit low. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ernie Clement. Swing and a ground ball. This looks like extra bases. And he'll pull into second safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Man at second. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Base hit into the outfield. Fires it to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And the lead continues to grow. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball in.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. 1 away. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A 2-run homer, and they add to their lead. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand work. Powers that fastball out of here.
Stepping in, Andrew Jones. In the air to left center. Merrill under it. 2 down.
Up next to the Red Hawks, designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Ball 1.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
At the plate, Andy Pajes. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball. That's out.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Senzatella checks the runner.
No, he's in there.
Diving back is Trout. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside.
Nope.
And a full countdown. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And that's a nice play. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Foul ball there.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
In plenty of time to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
At the plate for the Coyotes, catcher, Hunter Goodwin.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Fading ball in there for a strike. Got it. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. Kevin Ginkel gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. So back to the top of the order, and now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Time called. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Corey Seager, a runner at first for him, nobody out. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. One out man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement.
Inside
Hang
and
out.
hit him.
That ball got him right there. First base.
Foul ball. Two on, one out.
Off the plate, ball one.
That one back up the middle and it gets through. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. So up next, Miguel Cabrera. Ground ball left side, could be two. Arias has it for one. On to Freeman, double play. Back here in Denver, leading off.
Now pitching.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Jacob Latz.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down. Late swing, foul to the left. And that's the strikeout looking. Coming out of the bullpen for a beat. Adames into box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Yuki Matsui.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Inside, ball one.
Way out front for strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Now here is Andrew Jones. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add on. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
That one lifted to left. Andujar has a beat on it. And there are two outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Pajes stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field.
To first, and he breaks for second. And they put the tag. Back here at Coors Field, everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. First one to Freeman is in for a strike. That one fouled off.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Inside ball.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth. In for a strike, and the count 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. And the no-hit bid comes down to this. 1 more out to get. Merrill in the box again, takes the strike. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 now. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat.
Got it. Ball game.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.
Braden Montgomery in the box, and we're ready to go from Queens.
Number 24.
Swing and a miss. He was out in front. That one's on the house. Swing and a miss. He was late. First batter of the game goes down with the strikeout. Bryce Harper up now. Drilled to right field. Castellanos camps under it. Squeezes it. 2 gone. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Third, the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez.
In the air to right. Castellanos calling for it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Mizurowski doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Nasim Nunez in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first.
Second baseman, number 26, Nasim Nunez.
Starts with the ball.
Inside.
Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Goes back to the slider. Gets it to first. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Here's Anthony, a left-handed bat with the pedigree to be a superstar. Popped up left side. De La Cruz sets underneath it. An efficient start to the home first. 2 away. Nick Castellanos steps in.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here's the pitch. Made him look a little foolish there. Swing and a miss. You dirty dog. That was filthy. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Back here in Queens, the leadoff man is Ketel Marte, and it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. Count is 0-1. Calls it a ball, but man, that looked good. Marte gets a piece to it. Fastball connects. Acuna hustling. Takes it in for the out. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now.
Ellie De La Cruz.
A swing-free zone. De La Cruz crushes one. We know he has speed, but don't forget about the power from Ellie De La Cruz. A little reminder for everyone, Ellie was made for this game. Mauer comes to the plate in a big spot with a lead, thanks to Ellie De La Cruz. Freeman. Now 2 away. Miguel Cabrera is next to the plate.
Miguel Cabrera.
Rolls it over. Seager collects it. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Top half of the second is complete. And now it's a 1-run game. Number 20 now at the plate.
First baseman, number 20.
Gets under the slider. Cabrera waiting for it. Hauls it in.
Batting this, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Hit on the ground to Harper. And he handles it himself for the out. Ronald Acuna Jr. bats here in the second.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Someone get him a compass. It's 0-2. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. 6 up and 6 down. And the margin remains just 1 run. This game is flying. We're diving right into the 3rd inning. Yordan Alvarez leads off the inning. That's down.
Down.
Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 3rd.
Batting 9th, center
Jones up now. Follow the leadoff hit from Alvarez. So it's the lefty out of the pen, Zach Britton. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner at first with nobody out. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Braden Montgomery comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Anthony makes the grab. Play goes to first now, but he's back in. Here's Bryce Harper settling in.
First baseman. Now coming in to pinch hit, number 27.
A bit early. Lights it away. Mishandles. Gives it a go and safe it first after the misplay.
Now batting for the
Jose Ramirez comes to the plate.
Jose Ramirez.
Changeup misses for a ball. Ramirez ready. Now in a 2-strike hole. Runners on the move. Nothing to worry about. Keep swinging. That wraps up the top of the 3rd. Last licks coming up. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. You're playing out in front. Finish this off, and you can start yelling, "Show me the stubs!" Mason Miller comes on trying to close it out. Freeman in the box now and takes strike 1. This one popped up. Cabrera settling under it. Makes the catch. 1 down. Mike Piazza is now at the plate. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. Hit on the ground to third. Gets to it with a slide. On the money. Nice play. Down to the last out at Citi Field.
Designated hitter, Chase Headley.
Headley at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Out. And that's a wrap. The Chiefs come up short in this 3-inning matchup. You'll shake this one off. That brings us to the end of our coverage. For everyone at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for tuning in. You have been a great audience. And I'm not just saying that because I want you to choose me for your booth. Hello there. It's good to have you. I'm Robert Flores. It's the Red Hawks going up against the Gamecocks. Welcome to Diamond Dynasty. Make this one count. Before we move forward, let's dive into some percentile rankings. Number 34 on the hill to start for the home side. His primary pitch is an outlier. We might see some spicy pitches in this one. Braden Montgomery ready to start it up.
This afternoon, the right fielder, number 24, Braden Montgomery.
Hee-ha!
Sprinkles in the red chili flakes. Another chance. And a strikeout starts us off.
Batting second, the first baseman,
This card
number
should
3,
come with a warning
Bryce.
label. I mean, it is a red diamond after all. Bryce Harper fouls away the first offering. In the air to right center. Crow Armstrong standing under it. Squeezes it, 2 gone. And now it's
Batting third,
Jose
the designated
Ramirez.
hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Fights it away. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Slider. Strike 3. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box,
hitter
ready to
this
lead off
afternoon,
the bottom of the first.
Center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Buckets. Oh, 2 is the count. And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout. Braden Montgomery is the next to hit. He's just guessing. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Montgomery retired. And now Dylan Dingler. Stays with it, foul. And fouled away. Mauer calling for it. Brings it in. That's the third out. Inning over. Verlander doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Ketel Marte leads us off.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Soto moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Now we see Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Ripped on the ground to third. And now 2 away. Next to hit, Joe Mauer.
The catcher, Joe Mauer.
No, thank you.
That's a ball.
Here's the 1-1. Fly ball left center field. Witt with an easy look. Brings it in for the third out. 6 up. Aaron Judge. is the leadoff hitter this inning. Fights it foul. That was a magic trick. Strike three. You just made a great player look like a rookie out there. Juan Soto ready to hit. Gas. Misses the plate. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. That's ripped to right, down the line. Montgomery moving left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's out number 2. Number 1 steps in. On the ground, hit to Ellie. On the run, throw to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. 6 up and 6 down. We're back, and it's crunch time here in the third. Man, this game moves fast. Miguel Cabrera, the first to hit this inning. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. The 0-1. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. So a runner is aboard. And don't look now, but here comes Yordan Alvarez to the plate. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card. Yordan Alvarez in now to face a member of the MLB Draft Series collection. Puts the heater in play. Montgomery under this one. Hauls it in, and one away in the top of the third. Andrew Jones ready to go. Made his major league debut with the Braves when he was just 19 years old. Puts it on the ground, back to the pitcher. 2 away. Braden Montgomery ready to go with a go-ahead run in scoring position. It's tense, it's loud, and somehow I know you're smiling and ready for this occasion. And a base hit. Go-ahead run around third. Headed home. In there, he scores.
He's in there safe.
Did anyone expect something different coming from you? Now that would be foolish. Hard ground ball to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. They strand a runner. Final inning, and we're back.
Now pitching.
It comes down to these swings, but I like your chances. You got him on the ropes, and just one job left. Finish them. Raisel Iglesias now on the mound. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. Kurtz stands in now and watches strike 1. Gets Wood on it. Swing and a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Ernie Clement approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. Swing and a miss. He was late. One the count. Got him swinging at air. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Fires to first on the run. Out number 2. So now they're officially down to their final out. And Bobby Witt Jr. has the weight of the world on his shoulders as he strolls to the plate. Nice grab. To the bag himself, and he gets the out to end it. Wow. Greetings, happy to have you. Diamond Dynasty, this is my favorite mode. It's Ohio battling Chicago. The stage is set. Let's get ready for first pitch. Carlos Beltran ready to go, and so is everyone else.
Number 50, Carlos Beltran.
Swing and a miss. He was out in front. It's 0-2. Goes with the curveball, but misses. Battles back. Opening the game with a strikeout. I like that strategy. Here's someone who... played for 5 teams in his career. Mike Piazza, drafted by the Dodgers. He also played for the A's, the Padres, the Mets, and oh yeah, the Marlins. Judge drifting under it. Hauls it in for the out. Ketel Marte comes up for his first AB of the game. Rolls it over, should be easy. Nunez handles it in there.
Hey,
He's safe.
beat the throw.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 24.
Miguel Cabrera ready to hit. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Out, and that ends the inning. What a way to do it. Mizorowski wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Number 12, chosen to start for the visiting team. You're in charge of strikeout stuff most pitchers would love. Important to pitch with purpose and make hitters earn every bit of contact they get in this one. Nasim Nunez leads us off.
This afternoon, the second baseman, number 26, Nasim Nunez.
Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. First hit in this one, and now they have a runner in scoring position. Now we see Pete Crow Armstrong. A chance to score the first runner of the game. That was filthy. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Tag, but not in time. Runner safe. They find a way to steal on Mike Piazza. Impressive.
That's it, ball.
Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. A bunt, and it's popped up. Freeman racing over to make the catch. Next to the plate, Juan Soto. Trying for a squeeze. And that's a bunt single placed perfectly. They never had a chance. And a run comes in on the play. Judge strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Juan Soto. Slider misses for a ball. That's nacho cheese. That's my cheese. The count is 2-1. Wow. You just made one of the best hitters on the planet look human. Corey Seager is next to hit. Fouls it off. A base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Mike Piazza up now with runners at first and second. Wolves have 2 runners aboard. Ground ball hit to Freeman. Sneaks through, base hit. Hung up between third and home. To the plate, save, and they lead by 2. Chase Headley next to hit after the RBI single. Fouls away, 1-0-1. The Wolves have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Misses the zone
inside.
for a ball. That's a ball.
Outside.
Went with the changeup. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Seager touches home. He's in there. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. And fouled away. Rolled slowly back to the mound. That ends the inning. So we head to the second. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these 2 teams at the moment. Miguel Cabrera leads off with his team playing from behind. Swung on and hit it hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard here in the second.
That is it. The shortstop,
Corey Seager facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Fouled away. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Stays with the slider and fouls it off with 2 strikes. Thinking outside the box. Swing and a pop-up. Headley camps under it. Brings it in. 1 away. And now, Andrew Jones.
Center fielder, number 25, Andrew. No.
103 and gets a piece. Even that's impressive. Runner at first with 1 gone. Puts it on the ground to third. And it goes just foul. Here's the pitch. Blasted. And this will leave with room to spare. Honestly, that's the kind of damage only a red diamond can do. Not fooled by the fastball in the slightest. Yordan Alvarez digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Mike Trout. To the plate now is the tying run following the homer. Swings and misses out in front. Swing and a miss. Chases one off the plate. Into the basement for a ball. Goes back to the curve. Buying one more pitch. Stays in the fight. Every foul ball keeps the battle going. The count is full after starting the AB 0-2. Two-strike cutter and fouls it off. Two-strike slider fouled away. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Throw to Freeman for the out. Freddie Freeman's due up.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Swings and sent out a rocket to the warning track. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. They scored 3 runs in that inning, but still have some work to do. Jordan Walker leads off, playing from ahead.
The designated hitter, Jordan Walker.
Fouled away. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Walker fouls it away. Strike 3 belongs to you. Way to finish the job.
Next for the Wolves.
Getting ready to hit, Nasim Nunez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swing and a drive. Jones going all out. This one looks like trouble. Around first, hustling for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Now batting for Chicago.
So up next to the dish, Heath Crow Armstrong. That's the high cheddar. There goes the runner. Connects. Hammers one to right center. Jones right there for it. Nunez tags from second. And he gets to third safely, moving up on the flyout, and there are 2 gone. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Reached on an infield single his first time up. First pitch, fly ball empty. This is hit well. I don't think anyone is going to catch this one, unless it's a fan. There it goes, home run. That's what it looks like when you step in the box with a game plan. Judge up now following that home run from Juan Soto. Foul ball. Hammer time. You can't touch it. Throws one in the dirt. In the air, out to right center. Beltran gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame, and now they're up 3. Carlos Beltran ready to start this inning. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. First pitch is a strike, and that's been the norm today. That's the fastball. Been his most popular pitch today. 2-strike foul. Misses
That's the
low.
ball down.
Not done yet. Swings and lifts one to center. Crow Armstrong waiting for it. Makes the catch. And one gone. Mike Piazza steps in, showcasing his parallel 4 membership. Hit on the ground to second. And that's a base hit. The card loves you just as much as you love the card. Ketel Marte up now. They say he has a swagger, which is why they call him Pique. Swing, and he breaks his bat. To second. There's one. And that's all they get. Miguel Cabrera comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. Now back in safely at first. Cabrera in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Nolan Ryan in the game, taking over on the mound. Doesn't connect. He was late. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Runner on the go. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. The Wolves wrap up the inning without allowing any runs. And it's still a 3-run game. Back here in a 3-run game. Corey Seager ready to roll. 1 for 1. The single and a run scored so far. So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen. Jacob Last. Seager swings through it for strike 1. Hits it foul. That's a strikeout as the bunt goes foul. Mike Piazza steps in. Piazza waiting on it. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Headley up to bat next and lays off for a ball. On a line. Base hit. And that extends the inning. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish. Freddie Freeman. Late jump. There goes the runner. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Headley now in scoring position. Headley stands at second with 2 gone. Starts with a pair of sliders. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Hung up in a rundown. Puts the tag on, and that's the inning. They strand a runner in scoring position and come away with nothing. Corey Seager leads off the top of the 4th. He was practicing his launch angle when he popped out his first time up. Hard ground ball to second. Gets it to first. 1 gone here.
Up next for the Red Hawks, the center fielder, number 25, Andrew Jones.
Jones at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Oh, 2 is the count. Two-strike sinker fouled away. Pitch kicks away to first. Out on the drop 3rd strike. 2 away. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Caught every seam of the baseball last time up.
Yordan Alvarez.
That one looks like trouble. Alvarez going for second. Safe.
Up next for the Red Hawks, the designated hitter,
Mike Trout ready to swing it with a runner on second. Pure heat. Red Hawks with a runner in scoring position. Check swing, no appeal. Throw to second, tries to get back and safe. Alvarez at second with 2 down. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. We'll be right back. Freddie Freeman hits leadoff this inning. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. That was Phil. Gets him to chase. Rolled over, should be easy work. Freeman out at first. Digging in, Jordan Walker.
Chicago, the designated hitter, Jordan Walker.
Fouls it. The heater misses for a ball. Yeah, not touching that one. That's in the dirt. Focus was there, but the strike wasn't. Steps out of the box. The pitch. Lifted in the air to right. Beltran racing towards the line. Keeps it fair. Can't let a full count knock change your approach. Keep grinding. Nasim Nunez in the box with a runner on first.
Nunez.
Into center field, that falls for a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Now batting for Chicago.
Pete Crow Armstrong up now with 2 runners on base.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
I don't think they're going to be pen pals. He lays one down the left side. Crow Armstrong retired. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. Fouls it. Looks like me swinging. Runners on the move.
He's safe.
And he's in for a run. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and the lead is up to 5. Aaron Judge fouls away the first offering. Judge waits. That is Feta up in the zone. Extends the at-bat. Changeup, strike 3, inning over. They played 2 runs in the frame, and they have a 5. Freddie Freeman is the leadoff hitter this inning. Flied out his first time up.
Freddie Freeman.
Line drive, right to the glove for the out.
Up next for the Red Hawks, the right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Beltran in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, 2 the count now. Strike 3. Dillon won that scene, but movie isn't over. Mike Piazza, freshly dealt to the plate. 0-1 the count. Starts fastball, fastball. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. Top half of the 5th is complete. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Corey Seager at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. So they give the ball to a lefty out of the pen, Zach Britton. Corey Seager in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Barehand scoop. Safe at first, despite the effort just getting to that ball. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Attacks the heater. Beltran booking it. Long run, nice grab.
Now batting for Chicago, the third baseman, number 7, Jake
Headley goes after that one for strike 1. The lefty kicks and delivers. Went with a change, but misses. Stays alive. Runner. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Keeps the lights on. He's got one hand in his pocket, and the other one is catching a fly ball. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate.
Number 5, Freddie.
Runner takes off with a great jump. Freddie Freeman at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Runner goes again.
Ball.
Out, and the inning is over. That's an abrupt way to do it. Don't go away. Ketel Marte leads off the top of the 6th. Popped up left side. Seager camping under it. Puts it away for the out. Miguel Cabrera at the plate. One of the most successful players from Venezuela ever. First pitch strike. That's been a familiar sight for him. Rolls it over, should be routine. Seager fires over to first, and there's 2 down. Corey Seager strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Fights it foul. Righty kicks and delivers. Refusing to go down. Hits it hard to second. Throw to first. Out with room to spare. And that's the inning. That wraps up the top of the sixth. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Freddie Freeman bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Fouls it off. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Puts a bunt down. Over to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Jordan Walker strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the standout series. You confused him there. Swings and cracks one for a base hit. It's a single, and they get a base runner here into sixth. Nasim Nunez at the dish with a runner on first. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate.
Foul ball.
Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Fly ball to right. Makes the grab, 2 down. And he won't get back to first in time. It's a double play. Stay tuned. Now the center fielder, Andrew Jones.
The center fielder, number 25, Andrew Jones.
Goes with the fastball. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Three pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Count is 0-1. Fastball connects. Crow Armstrong on his way over. Holds it in, 2 away. Mike Trout at the dish. Struck out on a fastball last time. A bit eager. Hits it foul. Fouls off that bending curve to stay alive. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Pete Crow Armstrong is the batter now.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Misses with the bunt attempt. And the pitch. That's a strikeout as the bunt goes foul. Juan Soto at the dish. A fun day at the plate for this car. And that goes foul. Fly ball left center field. Alvarez on the move towards the infield. He's got it, and there's 2 away. A former Fresno State Bulldog at the dish. Here's Judge.
Number 99, Aaron.
Gets a piece to it.
Judge.
And fights it off. Runs the count to 1-2. Strike three, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in a flag. Stay tuned for more DD. The batter now, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. It's late, but now they're dealing with a 4-run deficit. Beltran comes to the plate after the leadoff home. Mason Miller, the new pitcher. The Wolves make the change after watching their lead shrink a bit. Swung on and belted. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Mike Piazza comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Supreme waits. Swung on and lifted to right. Judge standing under it. Hauls it in. Now one away. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
0-1 to start. Strikes him out with 102. Next to hit, Miguel Cabrera.
The third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. So it's just a 2-run game as they slice into the lead late in this one. Corey Seager gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Here's the 0-1. Late with the swing there. Didn't even think about swinging. Changeup. Strike three. Inning over. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. And now it's a 2-run game. Corey Seager shuffles to the plate.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Good slider.
One.
In the air, headed to left center. Alvarez sets underneath it. Can of corn. Stepping in, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
That was nasty. This ball is annihilated. Gonna watch it go. It's out of here. Couldn't have delivered a better swing in that spot. That gives them a 3-run lead here in the late stages. Chase Headley in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Misses with the changeup. Hit hard to right center field. Beltran makes his way to it. Has trouble with it. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it. Freddie Freeman in the box with a runner at third.
Freddie Freeman.
Late and fouls it off. It's a squeeze. The suicide squeeze works. The run scores, and everyone is safe.
Now batting for Chicago, the designated hitter, Jordan Walker.
First pitch swing, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. Swung on and lifted to right center. Jones on the move, racing left. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Wolves, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Armstrong.
Lifted in the air to left. Alvarez on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Wolves played 4 runs in the inning, and they're enjoying. A member of the Hall of Fame series is up now, Andrew Jones. Not many cards qualify for this series. You need a spot in Cooperstown to make the cut, and I'm not just talking real estate. Justin Verlander takes over the mound to start the 9th. That gets down for a base hit. That pitch came in at 100, and your bat gave it a power-up mushroom.
Up next for the Red Hawks,
Jordan Alvarez up now, the Rookie of the Year in 2019, and became the first Astro player to win that award since Hall of Famer Jeff Bagwell. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Pickoff attempt, back to second safely. Nearly got caught in between there. The pitch to Jordan. Snap throw. Snaps it to third. The Wolves enjoying a healthy lead here in Diamond Dynasty. Now in a 2-strike hole. Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check, but couldn't. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Runner on the move. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Verlander turns and fires. Trout gets the bat to it, but foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate. Gets a piece. Goes to third. Tries to get back and safe. And we'll do it again. This one popped up. Seager under it. No play, and that's an infield single. And a run scores on the play.
Up next for the Red Hawks, the right fielder, number 15, Carlos Delta.
He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. No advance, and that's ball 1. Red Hawks. Runner at first with 2 away. Wise choice.
That's inside.
Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Sinker, but fouled off. Skips up some dust.
Down. Ball.
101. Ball game. Game, set, Braden Montgomery in the box, and here we go.
Right fielder, number 24.
Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Sends it across to first. Not in time. Some sloppy defense let the batter reach. Look alive, there's a red diamond sighting at the plate. Harper in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Pickoff move to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Red Hawks with a runner aboard. No balls and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. Tulowitzki to first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Jose Ramirez ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. And this one squirts away from the catcher. No one goes. Good decision on your end. Ramirez ready. Just an exploratory mission. 1-2 the count. Stays alive. The MLB draft card records an important strikeout. Now we see Ketel Marte. Here's the 0-1. Throw to second. There's one. It's a 5-4-3 inning-ending double play. That does it for the top of the first. Troy Tulowitzki leads us off.
This afternoon, the shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
On the ground, hit to Ellie. Slings to first in time. All rise for the judge in the batter's box. Rolls it over, should be routine. And 2 gone. Miguel Cabrera shuffles to the plate. Might want to offer him a map. Oh, a diving stop. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Ellie De La Cruz ready to start this inning. Fouled away. It's 0-2. Hangs in there. Swing and a miss at a hundo. Struck him out. Joe Mauer is next to the plate. Fights it away. And it's extra bases for sure after it falls. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Miguel Cabrera ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. A bit early. Shot out of a cannon. What a time to deliver. Long gone home run. Perfect swing, perfect impact, perfect timing. Are you not entertained? So they turn to the righty out of the pen. Mason Miller, the Beast, make the move for a new arm following the 2-run homer. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. That was a swing of luxury from the Red Diamond. Andrew Jones in the box with a runner on first. Gets him to chase. fights it off.
Did he go?
Next to hit, Braden Montgomery. He reached on an infield single his first time. A little out front, he swings through it. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Slider. Strike three. And that's the inning. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Yordan Alvarez gets us going in this frame. Swung on and hit it hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard here in the second. Pujols up now to follow the leadoff hit from Alvarez. Got him in a blender. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Victor Martinez ready to go after watching the defense pick up 2 quick outs. Hit hard, and that gets through. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. In the box, number 1. Foul ball. Grounder off the pitcher. Recovers and gets the out to finish the inning. Nicely done. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Bryce Harper will try his luck against the hard-throwing Mason Miller. 0-1 fires. And fouled away. Run it back. Still alive at the plate. Harper swings and gives it a ride. Still flying. Catches it right at the warning track. Jose Ramirez steps up as a parallel 4 car. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. The Beasts make a change on the mound as they turn to Aroldis Chapman. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ramirez batting with 1 down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. Fly ball to left. Soto digging hard. Puts it away for the out. Ketel Marte up now. One of the most electric players in the National League. Stays with it. Foul. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Swing and a pop-up. Fakes the catch. That does it for this frame. But welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. You're sitting on a lead. So, I guess it's time to hold on to your butts. Jacob Lacks on to try and close it out. Lifted in the air to right. Montgomery settling under it. That one hop to the wall. It's a leadoff double, and this offense gets exactly what it wanted to start the final frame.
Center fielder,
It's the man with professional-grade weather equipment at his house, Mike Trout. He jokes that he might have been a storm chaser if baseball never worked out. Soto stands at second with no outs.
That's a ball.
That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Trout fights it away. Ripped on the ground to short. Trout out at first. Troy Tulowitzki shuffles into the box. A chance for Juan Soto to score. Misses with the first pitch. The count is 2-0. Takes a lead with one gone. That ball hit hard. And oh my, this one's got plenty of carry. It's gone. A game-tying home run. Wow. Found a way to drive the breaking ball out of the park. Aaron Judge comes to the plate following a home run from a milestone series card. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. This ball is gone, and they win the game. What an incredible finish in this one. They're going to